Good day, and welcome or welcome back to Divine BK YouTube channel. My channel is a spirituality channel. I help you to increase your consciousness, increase your intuition, expand your consciousness, and reclaim your power in a grounded and relatable way. I help you to increase your intuition, expand your consciousness, and reclaim your power in a grounded and relatable way. Hmm. We're going to get into a collective message, so be sure to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. The water sign could be significant. I don't know why I showed that. And if you're catching this on a replay, I'm going to give it about 5 minutes before we get started, and then we'll be able to get started. I don't know about y'all, but yesterday went by so fast. Like, I thought I was tripping, but I'm not because it's already the next day, and it just went so fast. Speaking of the next day, tomorrow is the last day to send in for this week's candle lineup. That's crazy. Protection candle just came out in the cards. Um, we are doing the personal road openers for $30 each, as well as the group spell for the Feeling Like That Girl candle that helps you to increase your intuition, your confidence, expand your consciousness, and build on your divination if you are into that. Um, Also, it helps you to expand your psychic gifts and abilities. So that lineup is $11.11, and the last day to sign up and send in is tomorrow. And thank you for everyone who's already sent in. I appreciate you all. And we're going to get started in just a few minutes, okay? Just a few minutes. I need to start making, because I'm gonna be honest, like the results that I be receiving from my candle magic from like not even myself, but other people too, like the results that come back is crazy. I think I want to start, or I am going to start making like funny commercials out of it. Because you know, they say art is a depiction of life, or life is a depiction of art. So somebody could be an artist, or something about art is significant, drawing specifically. Or somebody could, I don't know, maybe somebody's a good liar, like a screenwriter or something like that, and not like not in a bad way, but like somebody could like make up stories or something like that. Like you know how you need to lie and you call that one friend and it's like, girl, I got you, or yeah, you know I got you, bro. He was with me last night at the do something like one of those people. That's hilarious. All right, I just wanted to organize those. Now we finna get started. The initials L, M, N, and O is significant. First, middle, last initial. Why do I keep picking up on this artistry? Is somebody designing something? I love this. All right, Holy Spirit, I pray that you blind block and return any negative energy, any tricks or spirits. Mm. Okay, to the divine, I pray that you blind block and return any negative energy, any tricks or spirits, and you bring forth the archangels, ascended masters, and the divine destiny helpers who serve of our highest and our greatest good. Clear and concise messages for the collective at this time. What does a collective need to hear, know, and or understand at this time? Nine of Wands in the reverse. Hmm. It's like you're watching people watch you. You know how when you get taken, or whether you've actually been in this situation, but I'm really seeing it like on TV, when somebody's like in a police station and then they're being questioned, but it's the two-way mirror, and it's like you can't see them, but they can see you, but you know that they're looking at you. So something like that is significant. Like, yeah, I'm gonna just leave it at that. I don't know. That's a weird download. Straight up. Two of Wands and a Seven of Cups. Somebody also feels like they're surrounded by a whole bunch of snakes. But the crazy thing is, I'm hearing confirmation. These people snaked, you snaked these people out, or whoever this energy, these people out. So it's like this person is looking at everybody like they're snakes, but this person is the biggest snake of them all type. With this Seven of Cups, could be like a have multiple personality disorder, or I don't know, something about switching up around different people. Hi, happy Halloween. Thank you for the angel numbers. Um, yeah, what did I just say? With the lovers in the reverse, this person switches up around like different people. Like, oh, well, I'm gonna act like this around them, and then around them is, oh, girl, it's fuck him, and da da da. And then around her, it's like, oh my God, I love him. It's like, what? But you just told the other girl that you're not fool with that man. What is she on for real? So something like that is significant as well. I don't know what this is, but like I said, somebody like shape shifts into different people when they're in different settings. Okay, bet. Appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. And welcome to all of my newbies here at the Divine. Welcome, welcome. I love it. Okay. The Six of Cups. You know what switching social medias feel like? Because on TikTok, like, I was lit. Like, I was super lit on TikTok. Um, and it's funny because coming over to YouTube now, like, I had over, I was like 10,000, something like that. So it was lit. Um, And now that I'm at YouTube, you know what this feel like? You know how when you switch schools in high school or when you got to transfer? That's what it feels like when you like as a social media like influencer or content creator, whatever, right? That's what it feel like when you switch social medias. Cause I don't know why the hell I just thought about it like that. Good day, girly, because I thought about my newbies and then I thought about people who build me for years. So it's funny because I'm like, there's people out here who never see me a day in their life or only see me like 3 times. It was like, you know what? I like this girl. You feel me? So I don't know. I don't know why I just thought about it like that. But good day. Straight up. Hearing some text messages. Page of Wands in a reverse. You know what I keep picking up on too? Like somebody trying to like spy on you. Confirmation. Like I'm seeing somebody peeking in the bushes or like being in the bushes. So somebody could be like that much of a creep where they try to like be in your bushes or like try to like sneak and pry around your house or where you stay at or something significant about where you stay at. Somebody trying to find out where you stay. Just so they can get you put out of wherever you staying at. That's so weird. Or try to anyway. But this is crazy because this is somebody who's had continuous failed attempts. It's like, but they keep trying. Yeah, this is somebody like who will go through the end of fucking like I don't know. This is somebody who will literally risk their own life just to make sure that they destroy yours. Like real rap. There's no other way to say that. This is somebody who will literally risk their own life to be sure that yours is destroyed. Super weird. Yeah, super weird. The tower in a reverse. Scorpio season is significant. And then I just heard trick or treat. So something about trick or treating is significant as well. That's today. Yeah. Let me pull some of these white cards. Let's pull some of the white cards. L, M, N, and O is significant. I'm hearing somebody's not going to be able to talk no more sugar honey iced tea. I'm trying not to curse too much. Blooming flowers. I just heard dropping dead. Somebody could be dropping dead. What the fuck? But like, and I just heard you about to lose your job. Said you about to lose your job. So something about somebody losing their job can also be significant. Secret compartment. And like they will not be getting a new one, whoever this person is. Well, I just organized these cards. Why are they in the reverse? Let me put them this way. Throat chakra blockage. That's crazy. I just said something about the damn cards being in the reverse. Calling an Uber. You're gonna have to take an unexpected trip somewhere, and you will receive everything you need to do it. Get the fuck out of here. That's crazy. When I tell you I just went through all these cards, ain't no way. Maybe they're supposed to be doing that. So you're not supposed to be making a move right now. Maybe in the future, but not right now. What's the next best move? That's crazy. And then reconnect. So there's something you need to reconnect to. Maybe this is a part of yourself that you could have abandoned, but this make it right for uh A good wife could change. I don't know what he talking about. Um, just got a notification from YouTube. So somebody could be thinking about marriage or starting to see the actual benefits of having a wife or a significant other, a partner. And it doesn't always look like what society thinks it's going to look like or what it's supposed to look like or something like that is significant. But I'm hearing supposed to look like mother, child, father, mother, father, child, white picket fence, shit like that. But like, I don't know. Maybe you got a fucking black fence and your family look like fucking the Adams family, my nigga. I don't know. But something like that is significant. Like you just different. Are y'all different? Something about y'all being different. Whoever is resonating with this. And it's not in a bad way, it's just different. It's like knowing a Jehovah Witness. Like they not bad, they just different. You feel me? Pay a bill. So something about paying bills. You can need to pay a bill. Tardy for the party. Somebody's gonna be late going out to some sort of event, like 10 to 15 minutes. I'm also seeing somebody not being able to get into the door of somewhere. So like this could be of an event or party because you was too late. So somebody might be too late to get into a party. Oh, somebody has a bad attitude too. Pin Something about pinning you up against the wall. Keep up on your health. Somebody needs to keep up on their health, or you have been keeping up on your health this whole year. 2025 is significant. Going to the dentist, brushing your teeth, possibly getting your hair done or doing your hair yourself. Um, Something about going to like your menstrual appointments and stuff like that, like making sure your feminine parts are taken care of. Like, I don't know, something about you just really being a lady or really being a woman, like really taking care of yourself without like, I don't know, guidance. Like, I don't know, you know a lot without telling you. Like, I don't know. Like, you ever seen a kid? It's like, where the fuck you learn this shit from? That's what I'm picking up on. But you could be an adult. Like, you're an adult who didn't receive the proper guidance. So it's like, damn, where you learn all this shit from? And it's like, shit, I don't know. I read books. Like, you know what I mean? Something like that is significant. I don't know. I just read books. Yeah, something about reading books. The Queen of Cups to the Three of Wands. But the Queen of Cups came first. So you definitely need to I heard learn to put yourself first. So there's someone who's learning to put themselves first, or that's something that you had to learn was to put yourself first. Seashells could be, and then I just heard Sally sells seashells by the seashore. Remember we had to say that like 5 times in school? It was like a tongue twister. So somebody got a tongue ring or a tattoo in their mouth. I'm picking up on a lot of tattoo energy right now. A lot of tattoo energy. Hmm. Green tea. Tea can also be significant here for somebody. Somebody needs to consume more tea, help to flush out your organs. Um, your organs is like basically what's causing the toxicity in your organs is what's causing the rashes and stuff on your body. So somebody gotta do a liver detox, a kidney detox. I don't know. I'm just really seeing all your organs for real, intestines, all that. That's significant here for somebody. Confirmation with the fool. It's like, cause why is this going on? Why is that? It's like peculiar things continue to happen to you, especially to your body as you get older or as you age. Something about as you age. So it's time to do a cleanse. Dandelion, well, yeah, dandelion tea is good for that. But I would do my own research for whoever that resonates with this, because we all operate differently to different herbs and stuff like that. Ooh, you know what? I just heard that Megan Thee Stallion song that my man, my man, my man, my baby, dun 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 dun, me crazy. I don't know, so somebody man could get on their nerves, drive them crazy. And she like, that's my man, child. And I'm gonna sit beside him. The King of Pentacles, and then the World in the reverse. Somebody was recently thinking about, or I don't know if this was recent, past, take it with resonate, past, present, and future energy in tarot happen simultaneously. But there's this energy of somebody losing you or potentially losing you. I'm gonna say potentially because my screen just got dark. Like the thought about losing you made somebody nervous, like nervous to see what life was like out without you for real. I'm gonna tell you the truth, they ain't like it. That's crazy. And I just got this the thing from the Bible app that says you are not alone. The Lord is with you. And then I started channeling Michael Jackson. Why I want to say Michael Jordan? Somebody could be needing to buy some sneakers. Why the fuck I keep picking up on these sneakers? Um, you are not alone. I am here with you. So that song is significant. No more trash talking. I thought I pulled this card already. Somebody just talking hella shit. Now they about to just, I don't know. Somebody was talking a lot of smack though. Somebody trying to make it right, child. I think trying to make it right. After they was talking shit. Somebody was talking shit. Calling the cops, strip club, a new state of mind. Somebody got arrested at a strip club, or somebody's getting arrested at a strip club. 24. Nacho cheese, child. Nacho cheese. You will always shine bright. And you know what? This is like skinnier than the other text. It's like you can be thick then skinny, or you can be skinny then thick. I don't know. Maybe you can your weight could fluctuate. Shit, like mine, it's hard for me to keep on goddamn weight. And then once I get it, I look good. I mean, I look good either way, you feel me, type shit. But yeah, straight up. But nah, some people it'd be hard for them to lose weight. Some people it'd be hard for them to keep weight. So that's significant. Like you could have a hard time losing weight or keeping weight off of you, or you could have a hard time gaining weight and keeping the weight on you. Somebody that's also I'm picking up in the past though was doing a lot of beauty spells. So if you was like too fat or you was too skinny, that was somebody trying to mess with your weight, the way that you appear to yourself and to others, to make you feel insecure about your endeavors or to make people not find you desirable or something like that because you're a very beautiful person. You're very, damn, now somebody was chunky. Somebody been having trouble like losing weight. Yeah, somebody was having trouble losing weight. I mean, I'm seeing both, but pack, yeah, that's like extra pounds. Um, calling an Uber. He said, "Get in." He said, "Why? I'm your Uber driver. I didn't call an Uber." Well, you got one now. Like, nigga, no, I don't. Who the fuck? It's like, get in. So yeah, that's so funny. Throat chakra blockage. Why did I just channel that? Is somebody getting in the Uber? Somebody was about to get in the Uber and it wouldn't have worked out because you was moving too fast. You were moving entirely too fast. The wintertime could be significant. Something about the seasons as well. Because I just heard spring, summer, winter, spring, summer, winter, spring, summer, winter, spring, summer, winter, spring, summer. So something about those seasons could be significant. Excuse me, 888 shopping malls. It's going to be a shopping mall that's getting shut down, like a big liquidation sale is significant. You put in a work, incoming communication, somebody's going to call your phone and be like, I'm outside. All because of you. I'm on your mood board. Somebody gonna have a baby when some crazy ass shit happen, avoiding a trauma. And that's crazy. This this was all by divine design. So something was done by divine design. Fast food is significant. Lip gloss. Yeah, somebody, this was supposed to happen this way. So somebody don't like go tripping out or something like that. It's like when something happened, they'll be able to think. So this is somebody who could usually crash out, right? If they receive some sort of information or something that pisses them off. But you're gonna be in a position to where you can't crash out. Like you literally might have like a baby in your arms, or you might be at a hospital, giving birth, or something with a child is significant for real, like a little baby. And it's like, nah, you can't crash out when that shit happen. Like you gotta sit down and let something play out. And like I said, while you letting it play out, it's not going to physically affect you, but it's going to affect your mind. Wow. In my head, my like crown just started itching, which is kind of crazy. Hmm. Something about getting your nails done is significant. In order for things to change, you have to change. And then the fall time, and then the fire sign. So something about the fire sign and the fall time is significant. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and the fall time is now. Sneakers. Didn't I just say something about some sneakers earlier? That always come out. That's crazy. I feel like I've been on here a lot longer than I actually have, but I really have not. But I don't know. Look, I'm like, but I don't know. I feel like I've been on here longer than I actually have been on here. Damn, I'm hungry too. I want like a real good breakfast. Like I want some French toast, some scrambled eggs. Shit, I might even fuck up some pork bacon, bitch, and I don't even be eating pork. But I do not be eating pork. Like I don't know. I barely eat meat like that for real, for real, unless it's chicken. Um, or beef. I might do beef from time to time, but not too much on the beef. Not too much. Not too much. But yeah, I really want a good breakfast. Like some real good breakfast. Real good. Mm. Are four significant to you? In a way, yes. Oh, but in a way, all angel numbers mean something to me for real, for real. Like it's just a, cause I don't know your level of understanding, but you know, numbers is how we communicate with the universe. Straight up. Um, but I did just want to, because four is the number of ancestral protection and just ancestral guidance, ancestral communion. So I wanted to, in particular, so I can commune with the people who are of like-mindedness. Um, and in order for us to connect, we have to summon the ancestors, the spirits, the people who have come before us to ensure that we are on the right path, the things that they could not complete. Okay. So that's why it's Divine BK 444. It was gonna be 333, but then that's the Ascended Masters. You know what I mean? That's the I don't know. It's just something about them threes. I love them threes, but I wanted to leave it alone for a second. I felt like the fours carried a different vibration, a different tone, more for what I was aiming for. But thank you for that question. Nobody has ever asked me that before. All right, let's keep going. The Five of Wands. You know, the Five of Wands. I just learned your name and didn't realize that you yourself are repping angel numbers. Good on you. And you want to know what's crazy? My name actually means broken land, which I find is hilarious because even the message or the meaning of my brand is to bring people together instead of dividing us apart. And that's why I have clients of all races, all creeds, all color. Every people from Turkey in here, India, fucking Ireland, the US, Canada, Mexico, all types of stuff, right? And my name literally means broken land. So it's kind of like the United States of America is like a broken place, like a broken land, like a land of a whole bunch of broken people. And it's kind of like God sent me back here to like piece it all together, right? God, source, universe, whoever the creator of your belief choice is, child, even if it's the Lord, because they all work together. Shit, I mean, they might, I ain't gonna say they all work together, but you'd be surprised how the spiritual realm like truly works. It's like Terrell being at a job, having a hierarchy. This person gets certain things. This person gets certain things. You might do a little, you know. It's. I don't know how to explain it. Like it's so dope. I wish I could. I wish I could. I don't know. This is why I like having conscious conversations. But Because there's only some people who understand it, and other people be like, "What? What are you talking about?" And then you sound like a fucking lunatic. Because you talk about the stars. And like, did anybody see that thing with Candace Owens? And I don't mean to get too much off track, but did y'all see the thing about Candace Owens? And she was talking about how she believes Elon Musk and all of them are like hybrids, like basically I don't want to say that word, but like hybrid people. And I've been said this shit because these motherfuckers was glitching at one of the inaugurations. I'm like, I know y'all see that, and other people was not seeing it. They're like, oh, they high off coke, oh, they're doing this, or they're doing that. I'm like, nah, my nigga, like I seen people do drugs almost all. Well, I ain't gonna say that because that's not the truth, but half my life, shit, or more than half my life, I done seen people do drugs, all types of shit, and they don't look like that. That's not what tweaking out on drugs look like. Trust and believe me, that's not drugs, bro. That's something else. And like once you see beyond the veil and you actually really know what's going on, you feel what I'm saying? Like why in this day and age is that sort of species coming back to try to deter us from the age of Aquarius of our enlightenment in the land of the broken people? Like, let's be for real. Like, let's be for real. I'm not even a fucking like I'm not a human. I'm a star seed, which is why I have certain different abilities and powers and things work out for me way different than other people. And that's the truth. Everybody don't got the ability. Like I'm literally like a fucking superhero, bro. Some of y'all on here are like superheroes, bro. If you even know what a star seed is, you're a superhero, bro. You resonate with the messages that I put down. And if you don't, that's cool. You're just a part of the enlightened. We came here to enlighten you who are not of the already conscious or of the woke state, whatever y'all want to, claim it to be. But that should be real. Did you ever see Elon's nanny talking about her experience with him when he was younger? Bizarre. No, I didn't. True, we are broken. Earlier this year, I learned I was related to the sun. Good, because you are. The sun is a piece of you, literally. But no, I didn't see that. That's crazy, though. Dang, it's crazy. Because I've realized how much I actually don't talk about this type of stuff as much now because people really was like, nah, she tripping. She don't know what she talking about. She da 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 da, whatever, whatever. And I had to realize, like, this always happens to the greats, the people who are way before their fucking time. And it's like, you just gotta wait for the shit that you already know to catch up to what's going on in the actual world. Every fucking body I know. Um, what's her name? Not Betty Crocker, the one who be with Snoop Dogg. And she be cooking and all that type of stuff. First, one of the first females who seen a vision, they tried to tear her down so fucking bad. Then the fucking who else? Dang, I'm trying to think. It's somebody's name on the tip of my tongue, and I keep seeing him. I keep thinking about him, and I cannot get this off. What is his name? He wrote The Alchemist, and I don't think it was Deepak Chopra. But the person who wrote The Alchemist 20 years before it actually went viral. The Alchemist is now a New York Times bestseller. Like that man was before his time. Like the world wasn't even ready for the Alchemist. We have to wait until the age of Aquarius because that book didn't start really becoming popular till like 2015, 2016. The age of Aquarius started 2012. That's why they was like, oh, it's the end of the world. That's not the truth. It was the end of the old world and the beginning of the new one. And people be thinking that this whole new world order is something crazy with aliens and all that. Nah, we are the aliens. We are the different breeds. I know I gotta slow down because it's a lot of different information. The different breeds that walk amongst the actual humans. It's the state of mind that's changing. That's the consciousness. That's the rebirth for real, for real. That's the new way of thinking. It's a new way of thinking. That's what the new age is. It's a new way of thinking. It's your mind. Why you think we got AI now? We processing information faster than we have ever done in history. Yes, thank you, Martha Stewart. Yeah, she went to jail. Exactly. Thank y'all. But watch Martha Stewart documentary. She was way before her time. Way before her time. Yeah, that's it. Facts. That's weird because a good trait I used to possess was memory recall, and lately it's slipping a little. See? And I don't know if you be in a spell work because I don't put that on people. You know what I mean? I do my practice and I encourage people to believe in whatever you believe in, and I help the people who I need to help. But my felt mine started to slip too, and I had to do a spell to start remembering my dreams because when we're asleep, we astro travel, and basically that just means we jumping from. For people who don't know, you may already know, we doing work in different dimensions, like we're multi-dimensional creatures. We're not just in this one 3D. So that's why you ever be in a dream and it's like, dang, that felt real. That's because you were X, Y, and Z, A, B, C, D, 3, 4, 5 on planet F. You feel me? Like that's really you though. And people don't be looking at it like that. Like really pay attention to the cartoons, really pay attention to the movies. They putting this stuff right in front of our face. That's why I said I started off and then I say it's going to end exactly how it started. So if something started and it was lit, something is going to be lit in the end. Doesn't mean something has to end, but everything has to come back around 360 full circle. That's crazy. Who the fuck did I say that to? I gotta stop cussing so much, but I said that to somebody. Why is that coming up right now? Anyway, let's move on. But yeah, I literally had because I'm like, am I tripping? Why I can't remember my dreams? Why I can't like you said the things that like my downloads and stuff. It's like, nah, I had to bring it back because it's actually spirits and stuff out here that and principalities. That's why we got to keep up our Ephesians 6 and 10. But it's certain principalities and spirits that we do not see, demonic entities that walk amongst us, these dark forces. And that literally is some of their mission to stop your dreams, to stop your downloads, to stop your clairvoyance, your claircognizance, to stop your psychism, to where you stop believing in yourself. They'll keep continuously putting people around you to try to beat you down, speak negative energy into your plans, tell you you can't do this, tell you you're not capable, tell you you're not good enough. And they'll do this strategically. That's what these fucking demonic entities do. They'll put it in your mom, your sister, your brother, your boyfriend, your best friend, the nigga at the gas station, your baby mom, to the people they know you have to be in close proximity with. That's who they're going to do it to the most. That's why it's important to stay prayed up and keep the people around you prayed up with you because if not, it's going to be detrimental. You only as strong as your weakest link. That's weird. Okay, cool. BK, you have to see that interview with Elon's baby because that's exactly what she said. Elon took her someplace else. Yeah, they was probably traveling, but that's what I'm saying. Like that stuff is real. I remember having and it's always that's all that fear is. Fear is being scared of something that of the unknown. That's it. That's why people be shit. I don't know what's around that corner. I'm not going over there. I don't know what's behind that cabinet. I'm not opening that. I don't know what that child is talking about. I'm not engaging in that conversation, right? There's so many times I can recall as a child, I told my mom certain things, right? I told her, Mom, don't do this or don't do that, or I seen this person, or, and it sounded like some spooky shit. It really did sound like some spooky shit. If I was a fucking kid or if I was a mom to a spiritually inclined child back in the 90s, bitch, I wouldn't know what to do. I'd be like, this little bitch, I gotta put her somewhere up because she's tripping. You feel me? Whole time I just see shit far into the future. Everything that's going on right now, and I've been predicted fucking years ago. I was 5, 6, 7, uh, speaking prophecies, and that's the truth. Shit, y'all can call her and ask her yourself. She'll tell you because I'm sure she remembers. She brings it up all the time. I remember you said this, and I remember this happened when you was a little girl, and I remember da 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 da. It's certain things you just do not forget. And as a parent, you're gonna know your child. And that's the truth. Shit. Whether it's your biological one or not. Don't gotta even be a biological child. You're gonna know your child, especially if you raised it. That's like little future with Russell Wilson. He gonna know that little boy like the back of his hand. Because that's his son. He's not the father, stepfather. He's the father who stepped up. So whatever. A dad is a fucking dad. But yeah, that's crazy. I gotta watch that though. Because he was probably just on some, oh, look what I'm capable of. Oh, look what I can do. Just as a little boy, you can travel through rooms, you can jump through portals and shit like that. I used to be able to, really used to go through portals in my sleep. I remember this shit. I used to sleep a certain way. I used to sleep a certain way. Same way, facing the bed. And every time I close my eyes, the little sonic circle and shit like that. Like that's what it looked like every time before I would go, like when I was falling asleep. So it's real. I gotta watch it. But people just fear what they don't understand. Doesn't make it good or bad, but you have to have an understanding of what it is. I love Russell Wilson. Go Hawks, yeah. Period. Russell Wilson do play for the Seahawks. He still play for the Seahawks? I think so. Because why would they trade him for real? But period. That's crazy. Seattle is significant. That's so wild. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Yeah, but something is delayed, not denied. He doesn't. They traded him. Who he play for now? Yeah, who he play for now? He was his best on that team now. Who he play for now? Because I figured it wasn't the Seahawks. But I thought it was. 'Cause I'm like, why would they trade him? New York Giants, I think, or Jets. He in New York now, for real? You know what? That's why Sierra been out here wilding like that. I'm like, why is she out here with all these young whippersnappers? All the young girls on the scene. Because New York lit, that's where everybody be at. But that makes sense. They back on the East Coast. The young whippersnappers are nice. I literally told somebody because they was making a bet on a football game, and it was like, I picked the Texans over the Seahawks. I'm like, why would you pick the Texans over the Seahawks? Like, who's doing that? He would have won if he would have listened to me because he didn't have a good year after Marshawn and all those guys were gone. Oh, when Russell played for us, he was a rookie that lost his dad, and he had a lot of heart. Man, I'm trying to tell you that shit do it to you. Whew. It's like you be having something to prove to yourself and to the world or to the person you lost for real. They be sleeping on the Hawks. My uncle that the house my uncle like a little poppy store that's on the corner or whatever, like a little digger or whatever, little corner store. And the guy who worked in there, I used to go in there every morning before school and stuff, and he used to be like, "Hey," he funny as shit, but he used to wear this Seahawks hoodie every day, bro. Like when I tell you every day, bro, like every day, bro. I'm like, you ain't gonna change your clothes. Seahawks all day. Little Arab guys, Seahawks all day. I love the Hawks. I'm like, nigga, shut up. Yo, that man love the Seahawks though. That shit crazy. I don't know why. I just because we talking about the Seahawks. Um, okay, Marshawn Sherman. They be sleeping on the Hawks. Professional sports are so disloyal. As soon as you don't as good, they want to throw you away. Period. Yeah, for real. He loved him the Seahawks. I don't know if he was from Seattle or not, but I don't know. I ain't talked to him like that, child. But that's crazy. But yeah, that's how it be. A lot of things is like that. A lot of the industries and stuff. Dang, y'all kind of want me doing it. Like I kind of want to do an introspection now because I was just thinking about that, like how the systems in the world are the systems that they try to place inside of our communities. But I'm not going to get too much into it. I think I'm about to just get back into the reading. I'll save that for a later time. I'll save that for a later time for real. So, oh, but yeah, I'll save that for a later time because I was about to go in on that for real. That's crazy. Because it made us hate ourselves and love their wealth. That's why Shorty's hollering, what a ball is that? Drug dealer by Jordan, crack hit by crack, and the white man get paid off for all of that. Thank you guys for liking the live. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. The lineup for personal readings is open. If anyone would like to hop on a lineup, you can send to the Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo link below. Readings start at $10. The Seahawks gave us a free concert I went to. Oh, that's fire. Do you live in Seattle? Soundgarden and Pharrell Williams. What? That was probably lit. Go where spirit leads you. The devil for that Super Bowl. Why the devil pop out like that? She's a devil. She a bad little bitch. She a rebel. Somebody realizes that you carry dark energy too, the same way that they carry dark energy, but you just like disguise yours more, or like you know how to, yeah, like something about like disguising yours more or using it in a different way. But I'm really hearing just disguise it more. I used to live in Tacoma. Period. Seattle in this beach. I'm screaming. Yes, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. Why do I keep hearing this song? The Son is significant. The Father, the Son. I just heard the Holy Trinity. So something about the Holy Trinity child. I live in SeaTac for 40 years. Now in Arizona since 2020. Wow. Go through the front door and out the mother freaking back. That's crazy. 253 wow too. I'm not sure what that is. The Three of Swords is out. What's that? I'll be 45 December 23rd. Oh, you're a Capricorn. This is crazy. I'm trying to tell you, super. I can't make this shit up. I really can't. I really, really can't. Area code, got you. Are you? Oh wow. Yeah, y'all really from Washington. That's crazy. No, I'm not a Capricorn. I'm a Sagittarius. You're about to receive a Expect a windfall of blessings after being heartbroken for a very long time. Been in Seattle most of my life, born in Renton, Washington, town business. Yeah, because I don't know about nothing y'all talking about. I mean, I know a little bit. I never heard of Renton though. The world is small though. That's just this. This is this is God. I ain't gonna hold you. Out of all the people on the internet, you happen to be from Seattle. It's crazy. Or Washington. Jimi Hendrix is in Renton from the South End, not the South Side. Okay. I don't know. God never ceases to amaze me. Like the way that like the divine just be orchestrating stuff is just crazy to me. Like I don't know how to explain it. I really don't. It's like unexplainable. Renton is like 10 minutes from Seattle. Y'all gonna be so mad. This is how this is what's gonna show my age for real because everybody that I do basically like relate to for real, and I always been somebody who attracted like a more mature crowd because everybody in here I believe is like in their 40s for real, for real. Child, who is Jimi Hendrix? I don't know who Jimi. I know I'm showing my age. I'm showing my age, but who is Jimi Hendrix? I feel like it's a musician, but I don't want to be wrong. My uncle was Jimi Hendrix foster dad. Wow, he used to have a crush on my grandma. That's funny. I mean, I'm not too far behind, but I'm far enough to like not know some shit. You know what I mean? And I can admit that to myself. 10 years is a long time. That's a big age gap for real. Look it up. I don't got my iPad. Give me 1 second. Let me go grab it. Are you 30? Yes, I am 30. I am 30. I am 30. He was dope. Bruce Lee grew up here too. Went to Garfield with my grandma. Oh, that's dope. I didn't know Bruce Lee was from Washington. Jimi Hendrix was a little older than her. I knew it was an artist. He played the guitar. Oh, the electric. That's dope. Okay, a little history lesson for your girl. Little history lesson for your girl. Was Garfield like a school? Garfield only attended. Oh, a little older than her. I got you. Interesting. This is all so interesting. Yes, you guys. What's weird about Garfield? And who is Garfield? Is that a place, or are you talking about like the cat, the orange cat? Bruce Lee. It's a high school. Oh, okay. He was assassinated. Bruce Lee was assassinated? Oh wow. Garfield was the president and his dad believed in someone in his family. That's crazy. Y'all talking about Bruce Lee? No, I never heard of that.